Hello everybody! We are back to weekly-ish vlogging. I say ish because it might be more than one a week. If I end up with a lot of footage, I'll just end up doing 2 or 3 videos throughout the week. Or if there's not a lot of footage, then it'll just be one video on the usual day of Monday. Back to the regular schedule. That's what I'm hoping the schedule will be right now. Once I start doing taking my online classes, I might have to change it up a little bit, maybe upload on Sunday or I don't know. We'll see. But right now it's going to be Monday. We are going to do a quick little meal prep. I found a couple of super easy, quick recipes on Pinterest, which I'll leave my Pinterest thing down below because that is where I get the majority of my recipes, guys. I just got back from the grocery store. The reason that I'm in a rush is because I have the afternoon OPR, so I have to leave here by 3, and it is 1:24 right now. And one of these recipes bakes for an hour. I'm trying to get that one in ASAP. The first one that we're going to do and try to get in the oven real quick, it is just lemon chicken with veggies. So we've got chicken breasts, red potatoes, green beans, minced garlic, 2 lemons, olive oil, salt, and pepper. So I'm going to coat this baking dish with olive oil. Under all the green beans right now, I have got 4 teaspoons of the garlic, a teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and 5 tablespoons of olive oil, and then some lemon juice that was just left over from the cut lemons and the ends of the lemons. I'm just going to toss the green beans in that real quick and then put the green beans on top of the lemons, and then I'm going to toss the potatoes in whatever's left of that and then place those on top of there. And then last but not least, I'll run the chicken breast through the leftover and then place those on top. Meal number 2 is going to be honey garlic shrimp. We've got some raw shrimp, about a pound, brown rice, and broccoli. Whisk the honey, soy sauce, garlic, and ginger. It says fresh ginger, but I'm gonna just do this because this is what I had. So I'll whisk all that together and marinate the shrimp. While the shrimp marinates, I am going to heat up and divvy up some brown rice. It is, what time is it? 2:20. So once I get done with the brown rice, then I'm going to finish packing and come back out and wrap all of this up. I heated up some olive oil over medium-high heat and then added the shrimp, let it cook for about 45 seconds or until it wasn't pink anymore. Flipped it over, added the rest of the marinade, and giving it just another minute or 2 to finish cooking. Then I'll divvy that up and take the chicken out, and that's it. Kind of perfect timing because as soon as that's all done, I gotta put on my uniform and head out the door. We sat OPR. This is Zach, P.S.
Hey.
He was sitting OPR too. We had a recrew, so we were there maybe like 20 minutes before they called us, but we did, oh gosh.
Oh, what's the code?
We'll
be back.
We just did a Rochester turn, and now we've got like 25 minutes or so until we board for Albany. Zach was hungry, and I was bored. We're just walking through the airport, and he's gonna try to find some food. I am the lead flight attendant, but
Regretting it.
no, not really, actually. It's so easy, because there's only 8 people in our first class now, because we're just on the 319, and they're all retrofitted now, so there's only 8 people in first class. All right.
Is there another Syracuse in this country? Is this being recorded? No.
That was literally like as soon as I pushed
seagulls died.
You should have recorded that.
I did. It was as soon as I started recording, he said that. We are in Albany now, and it's really cold, and I was not prepared, and raining, and I was not prepared for this. We're in this little shelter thing that's
This
got
would be a warmer.
these little weak sauce warmers, and the windows are open.
And broken and
and
shattered
broken.
glass.
Not even there. So there's that. But we're done. We made it. It's 12:15. We're just waiting for the
van.
shuttle van to take us to the hotel so that we can pass out.
Yep.
Yeah. It was a pretty easy flight though. Passengers were really nice.
Yeah.
Were
It's
they
lit.
nice in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They were
Very
nice up
nice.
front. They were nice in the back too. Good.
Yeah.
That's good. I am here now. I just put all my stuff away and got things charging. The rooms came with a fridge, but I had to request the microwave, so they sent that up for me, which was very kind of them. I'm going to shower and get all the airplane gunk off me and go to bed because it is 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm exhausted. Good morning, everybody. Actually, it's good afternoon because it is 1:12 and our van time is 3:50, so I have to head out by 3:40. I already did my makeup just so that way I don't have to worry about it later, and I'm going to go down and work out, but I'm just gonna try to get in a shoulder workout, which I'm not like certified in anything or whatever. I've just done a lot of research over the past couple years, so if I ever include like exercise videos, it's just what I'm doing. I'm not saying this is what you should do or need to do or anything. I just have a lot of you saying that you would be interested in this type of stuff. Whatever you see me doing, it's just what I've found is working for me and based off of my own personal research. I am not educated in fitness or nutrition or anything like that. I've just done a lot of research into it. My pre-workout is kicking in, so I am going to go work out, and I think I'm going to bring y'all with me because one of the other flight attendants, well, Zach, he said that he was the only one in there, so I think I'm going to bring y'all with me. My room key would not let me in here, so I had to go up to the front desk and then have somebody come and let me in, I guess. But I'm here, so we're going to get going.
Everything that you say creeps up in my mind. Tell me, where do you go? You leave me all the time. Maybe all that I know is I've been broken sometimes. Tell me, can we go slow? 'Cause this could last a lifetime. Maybe all that I know. Maybe all that I know. Maybe all that I know.
Well, my card ran out of space while I was recording down there, so I have no idea what the last thing, where it ended. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll try to do a little bit more. I won't be able to film at my gym, but when I have hotel layovers like this, when there's not really anybody in the fitness center, that's probably when this type of stuff is going to go down. A lot of you commented about how you wanted to see more fitness and meals and healthy lifestyle type stuff, which was actually, I was really surprised because, I mean, y'all follow me for my flight attendant stuff, but it's just nice to know that you are interested in whatever else I do too. It's very, I don't know, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys for all the support and everything. And I feel like I say that a lot. I also feel like I don't say it enough. I don't know. I just am very appreciative of y'all following me and all the positive comments and everything. Right now, I have just been uploading the footage from the past yesterday and today, I guess, is all I have. But I'm gonna upload that, and this will probably just be one vlog. And I've also been trying to catch up on my YouTube videos because I haven't really watched YouTube in about a month, so I'm way behind. To my fellow flight attendant vloggers, y'all are probably going to be getting bombarded with comments from me on your videos from the past month because I'm just going to be watching them. I have about 10 minutes before I need to head downstairs, so I'm just going to pack everything up and put my uniform on when I get home tonight. We just have the one leg to Charlotte. I think we land around 7:30 or something, so when I get home I'll just end up editing, relaxing, and going to bed. I'm home now. We got delayed getting out of Albany because we had to de-ice. Some snow came out of nowhere, and it was enough that we ended up having to de-ice. It happened 5 minutes before we were getting ready to take off, or push back anyway from the gate. We ended up being about a half hour late, which kind of sucks because some people end up missing their connections or had to run through the airport, which is never fun because I've been there too. And I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't understand or don't think about is like when they hit bad weather, and by people I mean passengers, y'all aren't the only ones that are missing flights. A lot of flight attendants commute, they don't live in base. So for example, the other flight attendant on my flight, she ended up missing her commuting flight to get home because we were delayed. So she had to hang around the airport for a couple extra hours. So really, like, when there are delays like that and we're missing flights, I know it sucks, but trust me, we are right there with you. And, you know, we non-rev, we fly when we're not working, so we understand and go through the same troubles. It sucks. It's not fun for anybody. Anyway, so yeah, I'm home now. It is 9:30 and I am so tired. I realized once I started unpacking that I forgot my apron on the plane. Like, I have a spare apron. I have my Mickey, like, aviator pin on it that I got when I was still working at Disney. And now it's gone. And I could just order a new one, but it's just not the same because I got it, you know, at Disney, and I got it from the trading post in Frontierland, which is where I used to work. Now, in order to get that same sentimental value, I'd have to go back to Frontierland, and I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. So, it's a bummer, and definitely ready for bed. But, like I was just telling Keith, I'm trying to think on the bright side, and yesterday, I didn't mention this, but I had a passenger asked if I had any of those little cards that people can fill out about, like, not recommendations, but acknowledgement, I guess, just for doing a good job. And I didn't have that information, so I just gave him my name and my badge number. He already had the flight information, but so he said that he would write a nice letter about me to the company. That's very much appreciated. A lot of times passengers will send complaint letters, or in general, not even just in the airline. Everybody loves to complain. Everybody loves to get on social media and complain about how horrible somebody was. And with flight attendants, most of the time, we're just doing our job. If it's something safety related, a lot of times we're just doing our job. Last week, a flight attendant had to tell somebody to put their pet back in the carrier because it's not an emotional support animal. It was just a cabin pet, and those animals have to remain in their carrier under the seat in front of the passenger, and the passenger threw a hissy fit back at the flight attendant, and he was just doing his job. It's always really nice when somebody acknowledges that, like when we are doing a good job and when we're being nice, because everybody loves to complain, or like I said, you know, like send complaint letters and everything. But if you get somebody that does a good job or is just really nice, seriously, it means so much. And oftentimes those letters do get forwarded to that person's supervisor, in the airline business anyway. If you're flying and your flight attendants are nice and doing a good job, think about doing something like that, because there's so much negativity going on in this world, and people are, and again, like not just in the airline business, but people are so quick to complain and bring down other people, and everybody just wants to be acknowledged when you do something nice or when you do something good. You want to be acknowledged, you want to be thanked for it. Like in any service industry, it's very rare to hear positive feedback. All you ever hear is negative feedback. So that's something to think about. Next time you're even like at a restaurant, or if you're flying or whatever, maybe find a manager or send a letter or something and just say how good your service was or how nice your flight attendant was or something. Spread a little positivity, because there's a lot of crap going on right now, and I think we could all use a little encouragement. With that said, I am going to go to bed, well, wash my face, and then go to bed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave any questions or comments down below. All of my social media links are also down below. I will see you all tomorrow or whenever the next video goes up. I love you all. Good night.